Good morning, everyone. It is October 20th, 2015. It's a beautiful day outside here in Fremont. I've been thinking a lot about this vlog. We have 11 days left in the month of Vlogtober, and just thinking of parlaying it into something that is probably more worthwhile than daily vlogs. So, thinking of doing stuff like quote of the day or interviewing people. As you might recall, on Sunday I asked people for words of wisdom. I might do that every Wednesday or something, like Words of Wisdom Wednesday, or I don't know, there's plenty of things that this can transform into. Maybe we'll even take it beyond Vlogtober, who knows. But it's a platform that I think would be really fun to do. Yeah? Anyway, on to the rest of the day. Would you say that religious life is easy or difficult, or a balance of both?
I think it's kind of both. It is, during the time that are challenging, it's just when I find that I have to form myself into that way of life, and I find it's so much struggle, then I find it's difficult. But then when I see just live that simplicity, then it's easy. I don't know, but I feel like religious life requires so much of dedication, that asking me to live wholeheartedly. And if I trying to live and asking God that for me and live this life wholeheartedly, and I find that is difficult, because day to day I have to train myself to live that, and to pray, to serve people with love, things like that. So I don't know, but I think it just, every life can be difficult. It can be challenge. It depends on how you're looking at it, and if you're up to the challenge, and if you're not up to the challenge, if you ask God grace, and then allowing God to open your heart and give you that grace to deal with that struggle, and then if you are able to do that, then it's not that difficult as you think it is.
And you're saying that no matter who you are, what kind of life you live, whether you're married or religious, that is a vital part of who we should be as people of God, yes?
Yes, because we all are called to that holiness, to live a holy life. And we are called to embrace the value and to embrace the teaching of God. And I think it just, if we're able to, to open our heart to embrace that, it's just beautiful. Yeah. And then after you embracing it already, and then you try to live that wholeheartedly, you know what? It gives so much joy, love, and peace, and no one can give that to you, and no one can take that away from you. Even people criticize you or anything like that, you're still able to smile at the end of the day, and you still able to have the energy and the spirit in the morning.
Why do you think that is not a common acceptance by people?
Because it requires us to go out of our comfort zone, and it requires us to really to be, to open up ourselves and to surrender some part of ourselves. Like maybe we want to be lazy, and here the calling they say no, we have to to dedicate our life, and here I am just frustrated, and God is asking us perhaps hand him the frustration, and so he can give that grace, and then you can live, we have to deal with that within ourselves. And it is hard, because sometimes as a human person like I am, it's like, oh, forget it, someday you just feel like that. But then if you deal with, if you struggling internally, eventually you are tuned with that life, and then it's just a wonderful life to live. Yeah.
Thank you for that answer, sister. Yeah. Yay! No.
Again, Daddy.
Yay! Here we are at home. We're about to start the Back to the Future trilogy. It is October 20th, which means October 21st, 2015 is the day that Marty travels to in the future in Back to the Future Part 2. So what we have here is dinner as well as the 3 movies that we're going to show. We'll probably only get through half of one, but we're going to try. So check out what we have. We have pepperoni, half pepperoni and half bell peppers, green bell peppers, just like in the movie, hydrated level 4 cheese pizza for the girls. There's Sophia, and there's Zara. Mommy's over there. Girls, which one are we going to watch? Are we going to watch the DVD?
No.
The digital version, which is on Apple TV, or Blu-ray?
Blu-ray.
All right. Yes, we have all 3 versions because he's just such a fan. All right, Back to the Future. We also have Pepsi, just like in the movie.